Well, hello there, and welcome back to Scum Survival. Let's get to it. I do hope you guys are doing well, and it's been a while since I've been active here. Oh boy, what a week it's been. Especially since we nearly had a strike there, close to where I'm working. It got mental the one day. But regardless of that, my other quest actually ran out of time, so I selected a new one that we have to just go and mark these advertisement boards. Do have to be careful for NPCs though. Haven't seen some yet. But it's not to say that they are not around. Puppets won't be an issue, especially with our fancy new suit. Oh man, this puppet suit is the best thing ever. I think there should be another two over this side. May as well go and see if we can loot the police station as well, to see if we can get some loot. Just make sure, do I even have a screwdriver with me? Oh, we got a few. Okay, good. I think it's a total of 7 lockers, so that should be fine. Just really gonna have to be careful for NPCs. Okay, now we got puppets, so it should be okay. Don't think it will be an issue. So perfect, just walking around in between them with no issue. Look at that. Hey, puppet. Let's come and whack you. There we go. That just makes it so much easier, doesn't it? So much easier. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so let's see. What loot can we get? I definitely want to get some 9mm ammo. And where did I leave my lockpicks? Over the side, just uncrafted. Right, perfect. Let's go through a couple of lockers. Then I'll have to go to another town and see if we can get some more advertisement boards. I think the larger one across the bridge should be the way to go. That's Deagle 50. Not too bad. Just want to get all of my lockpicks here. There we go. That's much better. Okay, so we searched that one. Let's get the other one. And just see what we can find here. I do know that things are going to be a little bit more peaceful this way. But it is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I see Pompey's car despawned. I think he despawned because I don't see it there at his base anymore. Because he's been busy on another server that he found that hosts events and stuff like that. And they don't have raiders or brainers spawning. But yeah, I don't know if he's going to come back to the server. So for the moment, I'm just going to continue along here on my own. And then we still have to go. Oh man, that's a good find. RPK magazine. I'll definitely try and see if I can get a abandoned bunker done as well. Because I really want to get that. Hey there, puppet. Don't really know why he actually decided to... Oh my goodness, come on, just die. Why that guy decided to come towards me. You know what, I should actually kill him with a blade. There we go. Just make sure if that quest is still on. Yeah, there we go. Practice run, so I still need to kill 5 more. Not too bad, we can get that done. Just weird how this guy decided to want to come and attack me. Don't understand why. The puppet suit is supposed to protect me from that, unless I'm running. I do know if you sprint full speed, they do see you, kind of. There's only one more over this side to get. So I don't even need to go to another town. That's absolutely perfect. Okay, there we go. That quest is done. So let's select the other one. Just go and finish off the puppets as well as looting this police station. That should be perfect. Quick little bit of fame. Here another puppet somewhere. Just don't know where he is. And we're gonna get some loot. 9mm armor piercing, that's fantastic. I will still have to go up to the C1 trader, that PvP trader, in order to sell stuff for some good cash. But not a problem at all. I'll do that much later on. Still have to go and fill up the chest. I prefer doing it when it's absolutely full. Because I can get close to 100 grand there. On one sale. Take MO9. Then we got stab-proof vest. Still got 2 lockers on top there to go and check out. And then we still have to find, I think it's what, 2 more. No, we need to find 5 more puppets. Another set of 9mm. I think I've been dropping them where? Inside of my utility belt. Where's this puppet? Just want to get my weapon switched correctly. There we go. Let's just find this puppet first. I think maybe it's upstairs. Oh no. You're coming down here. Good, even better. Don't know how that first shot missed, but okay. There we go, one down. Still need to find another 4 more. Here we go with another one. Man, you took quite a few hits, buddy. But you are down, that's all that matters. Another 45 ACP ammo. I think that was 44 armor piercing. Just double check here. No, it is 45 ACP. There we go. Don't care too much for the crappy shotgun ammo. I do have a shotgun at home, so I want to start grabbing some of the slugs there for it. Shouldn't be too bad at all. Got a Deagle mag, but not for the Deagle 50. Don't care for that ammo. Got an M9 flashlight, that should be good. I don't really need the drink. And we don't really need the food. Just a piece of paper. What a useless find. Okay, so if there's nothing else over here, let's just come and check. Normally you'll find some magazines and knives over in that side. I'm not going to go through the mattresses. Don't really care too much for the loot that we can find there. Another 45 ACP, 38 ammo. What's that? ASVAL magazine. Definitely not too bad. Another RPK mag. That's insane. And I do have an RPK there at the base, so having the drum mag is fantastic. I think it goes up to 75 rounds in the magazine, which is going to make a major difference if we run into hordes. Hey there, little lady. Let's take care of you. There we go. Don't know. Just want to make sure I didn't hear anything else here, because it sounded like I heard something a little bit more dangerous than just the puppets. Okay, there we go. Still need to find one more. Come on, just one more puppet. That's all we need. Then we can go and hand in the quest and see if there's anything else that's quite interesting to do. Shouldn't actually park my car over there. But regardless, doesn't really matter all that much now, does it? Any good food? Just 22 caliber ammo, cucumbers. Yeah, I don't think that's anything good. Then we've got, what's this, a bell pepper. Definitely I have to say the loot isn't too bad. That's quite interesting. Finding a lot of good magazines. So let's just come and drop a couple of stuff off here. Okay, I definitely need to pull this back up. Just gonna drop everything that I got here except for the M9 flashlight, because I want to add that onto my gun. I don't think I have anything on it. Okay, no, we do have a flashlight. That's fine then. I'm still going to leave it because I want to drop it separately into the vehicle just to ensure that I don't sell it off. Because I'm going to be keeping the 2 mags that we got here as well, the MP5 ones. I need to repair them. Then that could be loaded with the 9mm ammo, so I need to keep this as well. The 45 ACP can go into the vehicle. And everything else can just go in there. Now I just need to find one more puppet. Got one more screwdriver over this side. I think I want to keep the HSSF19 magazine. I'll just sort that out at my base. Because the main thing with that is going to be, it's a lot more rounds than the one that I have. And I prefer using that weapon. So let's drop in the RPK mags. Both of them. Then M9, I think it's one that I can just drop into the box. We don't need this. So M9 magazine can go over there. Then we got our spare mags for the MP5 as well as the 9mm ammo box. This can just go down Just want to get my inventory sorted out here real quick, so sorry for that. We do need to move the screwdriver and this last lockpick over the side. Okay, perfect. So with all of that done, where's this last puppet gonna hide? Just need to find one more. Just one more puppet. Should actually be searching everything, but you know what? We got enough loot. The only things that I really... Oh my goodness, just don't break a leg. I think I jumped a little bit far there. Yeah, okay, now we're still good. Bleeding injury C1 is not bad. Just want to keep my firearm out for the most part until we know that we got a puppet close by. Don't want to be using a blade with an NPC. I'll definitely just die. Where's the puppets? Oh, here we go. Perfect. Got you, buddy. Just you, and we are done with this quest. Alright. Let's get back to the vehicle. Go and hand in the quests. Let's go see if there's anything else that might be interesting to do. And we made it back to the trader. Okay, so I think the one quest is going to be over this side. Absolutely perfect. So up to 422 in fame. I just want to take a quick look here at the squad. So we're still in 3rd place. Doesn't really seem like a lot of people are actually online anymore. And Pompey has lost quite a bit of fame. He's at 460. And I'm at 422. He's 560, yeah. I really don't know if he's been online any time during the week. I do know that he's on the other server. Erase data from fax machines. That's going to be 15 fame. Okay, we got the advertisement boards are the one that we just did. So I'm not going to do another one of that. We may as well select the other one. Let's do the fax machines.
Really grateful if you could do it with haste.
And then let's go hand in the other quest. I think that was at the armory. The one with the blades. I just have to select the other one. Where's it going to be? Journal. So this one is completed. We can end this one. And then data wiped. Let's select this one then. For fax machines. I just don't know where they're going to be. Do they show anything on the map?
If you're trying to rob the place,
Not really.
I'm well armed.
So that's going to be interesting. I wonder where we're going to find some fax machines. That is going to be interesting. I'm going to drive around a bit. I definitely think it's going to be at one of the largest cities. I'll go down to this one, then go back down the site where we just had that police station that we looted. Otherwise, we're going to have to come down to this main town over here in Z3 and see if we can find anything over there. So let me see if I can find it. Alrighty then, so I've been taking a look around the map here and I'm just not finding the fax machine. So I did go and take a quick look online there. And apparently the only comment that I found on the Steam Workshop there for where they are is going to be either at the train yard. Oh boy, why are things loading so freaking weird? It's either going to be here at the train yard or we're going to have to go over to the scrap yard in order to find it. I hear Razor. Either that or a Brenner. No, it's a Brenner. I don't know where the buggy is. Oh boy, right in front of me. You freaking idiot. You better leave my vehicle alone. And there we go with the Razor as well. So the Razor isn't the main issue. He can just run after us. That is absolutely fine. I do need to figure out maybe where the best location will be to go in. This is the looting section, so we definitely won't be over there. Let's see if we can go around to the other side of the train yard. Somewhere in one of these other buildings over here. Also need to be careful for a mech because I do know they spawn over this side. I think it's going to be over at those buildings. That will definitely be the best opportunity to find them. Just not seeing any of the pop-ups. That's the interesting part. Got another brainer here. Holy bugger, those guys are quite annoying. I just don't see anything popping up for the fax machines. That is quite interesting. Very, very interesting. So where are they supposed to be? Just take a quick look around here. I'm just trying to listen if there's any other brainers spawning. They are so annoying. Got so many buildings that look like they would be able to hold a fax machine, but we're not finding it. That's interesting. Oh, we can still go down further. Let's go over this side then. And if I'm not gonna find this, then I'll head over to the scrapyard, because I think that one larger building that's over that side is gonna be the one with the fax machines in it. It's gonna be so much easier than trying to find it over here by the train yard. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find it over this side. Just loaded in really weird in the beginning. Yeah, I think we passed all the way around. We got another brainer somewhere. So that's the third one already. It's just over the side there by the trees. Hey there, you bugger. Yeah, there we go. There's Mr. Brenner. Freaking idiot, just leave me alone. Trying to find fax machines, not trying to mess around with him. It's been a peaceful day so far, so I do not want to push my luck all the way. Alright, so with that being said, I'm gonna drive all the way over to the scrapyard then. Let's go see if we can find the fax machines over that side, and it should be a little less chance of spawning a brainer and some razors. We might run into some NPCs. I just don't like how it stutters when you're driving in third person view. But either way, I'm gonna head over to the scrapyard and let's go take a look over there then. Now then, I definitely do hope that this is gonna be the location that we need in order to complete this quest, because I would like to get this done. Not sure if we're gonna run into some NPCs here. Oh, look at that, there's another rager over this side. Okay, there we go. We got a quest marker popping up that side as well. So, do I even have a spare lock over here? I don't think so. I did give a couple of them away there because I did find another player online while I was messing around there at the trader during the week. Didn't really do much though, but I found another player there and then I decided to give him my quad bike. So I'm just gonna lock this one, set the name. Let me set the name, come on, where's the name? I want to try and save this for Pompey if I can. Because I'm quite sure he's despawned, I'm very sure about that. So let's head over to this quest marker. Okay, 22 rounds is good. Not sure if there's going to be any NPCs around here. Don't mind too much for the puppets though, especially with our fancy suit. So that's it, only one machine. Oh, that was quite interesting. Just one machine. I was really expecting this quest was gonna require quite a bit more than this. Can drink some water. I know there's a certain place that we managed to find some screwdrivers last time. I'm just not exactly sure where it is, and I'm sure it's in this building as well. I'm just finding some matches. Don't see anything interesting going on outside. Which is not bad. But I think let's go and fix up this vehicle for Pompey there. Needs what? 1, 2, 3 wheels. Does it need a battery or anything? Just trying to listen out for anything dangerous. Okay, so it's got a battery, it's got a alternator. I think it's short. Yeah, it needs an alternator. Not too bad. I think I've got everything else in here. Let's see if we can fix it up for him. Then I'll just let him know that I managed to find one. And hopefully going to be using it. Because I'm definitely not sure if he's going to come back to the server or not. But his vehicle is not in the base anymore. Come on, I just want to get this moved correctly, yeah. Try and save up as much space as I can. Always keep a spare set of this Ranger body front there because I lose them like crazy. And it's my own fault for driving like an idiot, so yeah. What can we do? If you mess around, you mess around though. Okay, so one wheel over this side, another wheel over here. Then we can enter service. Grab the jack, move it around to the other side. I'm definitely going to be removing the front seat there. Because I don't have a spare door. I just don't have one. Unless we go and take a look around here if we can actually find one. Oh, why did I remove this one here? Install it, and then the other wheel has to go to the back side. There we go. Alright, perfect. So I'm just going to remove the front seat for now. Because I think people can still enter into the vehicle if it's got no doors and the seat is there. You can still drive it from what I could remember. So let's just double check and make sure you can't move into the driver's seat. No, you can't. Okay, perfect. It's also going to need some fuel and some battery. Let's go over there, then just get the fuel box. About half a tank should do. I don't think it's going to need much more than that. We just need to find an alternator and a couple other parts, and then that vehicle should be perfect, up and running. Let's take a quick look if we can find anything. And it's going to be all the way on the other side. You know what, let me grab my vehicle and drive over there. So I would like to get myself a couple of spare tires again as well now. Okay, come on buddy, get this vehicle started and let's head up this way. Just around the corner. Then if I remember correct, it's over the side here. Yeah, that warning message is mostly for running into the Brenners, which we don't really have a problem with at this location. I know I've seen a couple of Razors, but Brenners, not really. So I think over here should be fine. Don't see anything dangerous. Okay, good. Let's see if we can find a couple of things here. We can just find the alternator as well as the doors. It should be perfect. And I'm guessing I'm not going to have much luck with that. Got another spare wheel. Thank goodness for that. There's another lock that I can add on to my chest now. Let's see. Don't see any other Ranger parts in there. What about this side? Nothing. You just have to run a bit of a distance in between the searches in order to double check everything. Scalpels are good for cutting up rags, but we don't need it. Oh, look at that. A yellow screwdriver with 8 uses. That is good. I'll definitely grab that. See a chainsaw, but I don't see any Ranger parts here. Got another wheel, perfect. And I haven't even searched this pile over this side where you normally find the wheels, so that is fantastic. Okay, I don't see anything over there. We still got one line of cars to go through over this side here. Just maybe we can find something. I need to keep an eye out for sexy denim shorts as well. I'm not going to grab that lock. Because I do know there's a quest for it quite often. And I've never really found some of them. Or I don't keep them on me. That's gonna be a wheel for a different vehicle. Come on, give me something good. If I can just find one door, even the alternator. Another screwdriver. That will also work. Yeah, it seems I'm not gonna find the alternator for it. I should be able to buy one, so it's not a real massive problem. The most important thing is just finding the vehicle. I don't need some lead plates. I don't care too much for the locks. So much more peaceful wearing this puppet suit. It really, really is. It's fantastic. I do enjoy it. Absolutely fantastic. Got a door, but that's for Leica. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find one. I don't see the alternator anywhere. Well, that's fine. I'll just go ahead and buy him an alternator. And then... Oh my goodness, Razor! Oh my freaking goodness. Oh boy, why didn't he just run up to me? That is interesting though. That is very, very interesting. Oh my goodness, I just want to make a screenshot there. I still have to rebind my keys. I did not expect that. So we got intelligence ampule level 2, not that we need it. My intelligence is almost up to 5 already. Dexterity at 4, but the rest I definitely have to work on. Oh my freaking goodness. So now that I know, a Razor is able to see you with a puppet suit, and then at sometimes, I'm guessing it depends if you're making too much noise or not, that he knows where you are. That was interesting. I'm just glad the bugger didn't decide to go and attack me. Where did I leave my vehicle now? Because I did drive up this side, didn't I? Oh, it's right over there. I'm just absolutely blind. Alrighty then. So the spare wheels are going to go back inside my bucky over here. That is going to be mine to keep. Screwdrivers will definitely be useful. No, not fuel and repair. Let me just get my things sorted out here. Otherwise, I'm going to add a couple of things in and that's going to mess around here. I think it's going to be... No, that's a random chest. Scroll down. I really need to get myself another mouse so that I can stop using the right click and drag in order to move everything around. And then the chest that I took the lock off is going to be all the way at the lower side. There we go. Lock it again. Just adding the screwdrivers and we should be good. So we got 9 uses over there. I do have another yellow screwdriver at the base, I'm sure, that I could actually use. Okay, is there no way to get rid of this? Oh man, this pop-up is going to be in my way the entire time now. So we got some advanced lockpicks, we got M9 flashlights, spare magazines for the MP5, got ammo. And not bad for today. It's been peaceful, except for this bloody Razor over on this side trying to sneak up on us. But other than that, what a peaceful day. I do hope you guys enjoyed. I'll go and hand in this quest on my own time there. Still have 2 days to just go and hand it in. Lucky enough we did complete it, so that's fantastic. And then I'm just going to make sure that I grab all of the parts I need for this vehicle and then see if I can just fix this bucky. And then I'll find out by Bumpy whether or not he's going to head back to the server. Because if he doesn't, I think I might actually just spawn over this side and see if I can get to the vehicle and just move it. Yeah, I think it should be fine. It's got wheels, it's got gas. It only needs an alternator. And then the doors, it does have the driver's seat, that's the important one. So yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed and that I see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Alpha Blazed Gamer, out.